everyone, it's Morgan and welcome back to Morgan's Journal. So hi, I hope you guys are doing all right this week. This week has been a pretty busy week, but I feel like I'm doing okay. It's the end of the week and I'm just ready to finally get my cash stuffing done. So this week we're going to be cash stuffing March week 4. So this is not the last week of March. Next week we will have a magic month. It's the magic month. So next week we will have another week to cash stuff in March before rent is due, which is great because since I'm moving, there are a couple of extra fees that I have for when I'm moving out. That like standard fees. It's like I don't think I was charged or anything extra. It was just like a carpet cleaning fee that I'm guessing since we've been here for so long, that's probably why. But yeah, so today we are going to be cash stuffing $438. So it is a little lighter than normal. Like I said, I've been both sick and then out of town. So this week and next week, I'm very thankful for the magic month because next week is also going to be short because I wasn't here. So the week after, like first week of April, we should be doing okay and back to normal with our budget. And like I said before, I'm using my weekly budgeting worksheet that I designed in order to keep track of all my funds and basically a cheat sheet on the side so I know how many denominations I have and where they're going and how I've divided them up. So, if you are interested in something like this, I have the link in the description to my Etsy, and it's form fillable, so some of the columns do add up on their own when you type in the boxes. So, just link in the description if you are interested. So, this will be on the side. All right, so let's cash stuff and well, not cash stuff, that's the process, but let's do a quick little cash count. All right, do we have, yeah, all right, so we have all of our dollars here, not as much as we usually have, but we do have a couple of standard ones. Got a couple of older looking hundreds here. That's pretty cool. All right. Oh, I know. I'm gonna try and look for star notes in here. Let's see. It's like I feel like it's something that's like super rare. So I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna ever see any, but you never know. I mean, if I see it, I'm definitely gonna figure out what the next step is. Oh, it's somewhere on that one. All right, cool. Okay, so let's do a quick cash count. So 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 410, 420, 430, 435, 36, 37, 38. There we go. That was pretty quick. I feel like I'm getting better at cash counting now. So let's get our cash stuffing tray here. All right, Kuromis, you guys are gonna have to move over a little bit. There we go. Okay. So let's do our ones. Can they fit here? Yeah, our ones, our lonely 5, our 10s. Move this here. There we go. Put that back. Our 20s. We have 5 of them. Cool. All right, let me fix this here. And then our 3 100s. Nice. So first thing we're gonna do, let's get our wallet. So like I said, last cash stuffing video, I got a new wallet. It's the Safety City Chic Slim Chic Cash Wallet. Sorry, it's just like a tongue twister for me every time I name it. So it's like I got it custom. You can get vinyl on it. I got my name, and I also have all the envelopes that I'll be using for whenever. So that way I don't have to take my envelopes to the bank whenever I go. So I have my gas, groceries, miscellaneous. I also have my bills, so rent, water, electric. I'm gonna have an internet bill next month, so I added that too. I have my car maintenance when I take it to the bank or anywhere. I do have a little bit in iced chai lattes here, and then extra savings. So it doesn't look like, well, okay, I'll take these out right here. Just want a quick update as far as my bills go. For the trip that I went on, I realized that I didn't have enough, so I wanted to take extra. So I put some IOUs in electric and water since I had been overstuffing those. So that way, during the trip, I was able to pay just cash. I didn't have to swipe my card for anything. I didn't owe anything. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. But I do need to bolster back those envelopes. So I did change my numbers a little bit, and you'll see whenever I get to my bills binder that that's what I'm going to do. But I did want to take out those 2 ones because since I made some changes, I do want to reallocate these, even though they were in iced chai lattes, I do want to reallocate these into a different category. So my wallet is completely empty today. All right. Yeah, like completely empty. Okay, so let's go to our bills binder. So let's get that here. Okay. Oh, I found from my other binder a little dashboard. It's a little Kuromi dashboard. It came from a Kuromi planner that I got. That's where mainly that clear binder came from. So it was able to fit in here. So I have it in here now. So let's do rent. So that's going to be our classic 300s, 100s. There we go. Ooh, feeling really good about it. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000, 1000, 1100, 1200. We have rent. Now, so that means Magic Month, we will be able to add a little extra to rent because I know I have at least 160 extra for a bill or like an extra charge, like moving out charge that I have. It's like for carpet cleaning. So I'm super glad it's a Magic Month because I'm gonna need that. So rent is technically fully stuffed, and hopefully next time I cash stuff in April, it'll be smaller. Though I'm pretty sure my April cash stuffing rent's gonna be the same amount just to bolster it because I don't know what my other bills are gonna be like, even though rent's gonna be a lot less. So I'll probably just keep it the same. May is probably when I'll re-budget if it's like too much and I could be reallocating stuff. Water, like I said, I have an IOU in here. So at some point I want water to be $60 more. So from now on, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to keep track of it. But I'm going to up the amounts a little bit on all of my water and electric stuffings, mainly to help bolster it back, but also because doing that cash condensing last week made me realize that my numbers are so like obscure that it has like a lot of ones. So I think I need to condense them like a little bit, like round them up to wholer numbers, so that way I don't have 1,000 ones in there. I mean, it'd be great to have 1,000 ones, but like, you know, there's so many that the envelope is overstuffed and I can't put anything in it. So water, instead of 27 this week, it's going to get 30 for the foreseeable future. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 ones here. Okay, so let's. I don't really think I have any. I'm not gonna really consolidate it. If I do, it'd probably be from 1 month ahead, but I'm probably not gonna do that. I'm gonna see how I feel. So water has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. 96. And like I said, water and electric have been already overstuffed a lot. So 96 is already like more than water needs, but still it would be nice to put back a little bit what I took out. So that's why I have the note in there. Electric, I think I took more from electric because electric had more in there. Oh, okay. So electric, I emptied out probably because I had just paid it, and I was like, we could just restart with our new numbers, so that way by the time we get to the next month when I owe electric, it'll be overstuffed because we just paid it. So electric is getting 40, so that's two 20s, and that's all it's gonna have so far. So by the time we get to our next electric bill, it'll have way more than it needs. So I'm pretty good with that. But I do have the IOU in here for 91, so at some point we'll catch up to that. I just a note that's why it's so low. It's mainly a reminder, so I know why it's so low. So that's all for my bills binder. So next is our sinking funds binder. So we got a little crummy here in our Strawberry Money wallet. Okay. Got a cute little dashboard that also came with a crummy planner that I bought like forever ago. That I put in here. Still not stuffing this. I'll probably start whenever I get my new budget. I think more envelopes are gonna get stuffed. So car maintenance is getting, let me see. Car maintenance is getting $8, but because I have the two ones, I'm able to do $10. So that's where I'm gonna put these. So I have that, and then the 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Because I really wanted to keep this at 10 every week. I'm probably gonna condense this later, but I'm not sure. It's car maintenance, so it's not a big of a deal. It's not that big right now. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Cool. Like halfway to like an oil change or something. But I'm just glad it's getting stuff. After doing my tires, I'm like, I need to stay on car maintenance. Like no matter what week it is, car maintenance has to have money in it. 1 month ahead is not getting anything this week. Fingers crossed it gets it next week. Like I said, my priority is car maintenance. So let's see what's in here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 150, 120. 120, right. Yeah, we colored it in the tracker last week. So we are at the 120, which is good. And if we need this to move too, this will also help, but I don't want to tap into this. If anything, I want to get it to a point where I can take this out and put it in like a high yield savings account or something. I'm not even sure if I'll fill up the entire card before I do that. It's just a matter of like, I really want to start that soon, but I also need money to put it in there. Self-care, I took out for my trip, so this is empty. And 100 envelope challenge, we are not stuffing this week, though I'm glad that we got 21 last week because we're not stuffing this week. And I'm not sure if we'll be able to stuff it next week because, you know, we all started with all the small numbers, so now we have like the real big numbers that are left. So that's it for our sinking funds binder. So all right, so now we go back to our wallet, which is so much smaller than everything else. So gas, we definitely have to put gas. This week it's getting 30. I already put gas before I did this stuffing, so I need to pay myself back in the bank this $30, but that's why I'm putting it here, so that I remember that I did it already every time I see a tank, full tank. And groceries is getting 30 as well. And we're not stuffing miscellaneous this week. Like I said, my priority was car maintenance, so that's why I'm not stuffing in here. Everything else is in its respective envelopes until I go to the bank. And so everything's good in here. Yes, everything's good in here. So our wallet is good for the week. All right. So, I don't know why. It was so smooth. I know it's probably because of the less amounts, but that that was a pretty smooth cash stuffing. I think it went by well. We got everything where it needed. I don't feel like I'm in a bind when it comes to my electric and water because those are already in good places and I've already paid them in some instances. So I'm feeling pretty good about definitely my bills and my sinking funds. Like I said, I would like to have more. I would like to have added more to my 100 envelope challenge, but that's all gonna have to wait until my schedule pay is back to normal since I've been out. So we're gonna, April is definitely gonna be, you know, they say April showers. We're definitely gonna be April showered with a full check. So thank you guys for hanging out and for watching. I know this was kind of short, but then again, it's because my check was kind of short, so I had to streamline where all the money was going, and then I made some adjustments. So things are going to be a little bit different in our binders and our amounts. But thank you so much for watching, you guys. Thank you for always watching. My last cash stuffing video I saw got over 100 views, which is amazing. And if you guys watch that video and are back, thank you so much for watching. And if you subscribe, thank you again. I just hit over 50 subscribers. I think it's like 57 right now. I'm always keeping track of it because I'm super excited to see what new people like come and watch. I have like 99 followers on TikTok as of right now. I have over 130 on Instagram. I'm just super excited that you guys are enjoying my content as much as I do because I didn't think I'd love cash stuffing as much as I do. It's been a while since I've been passionate about something this much to the point where it got me out of my shell to make a YouTube. A YouTube. Like who, like that's so scary. Like talking to yourself. Like you're having a conversation with someone. I don't know. It was so intimidating before, but then I was like, I want a place where I can hold myself accountable, and YouTube is a pretty cool way to do it. And so here I am. And it's a very fun way to do it. I really enjoy it. I've met so many new people, so many kind people that I love watching and enjoying my content with too. So once again, as I'm rambling, thank you so much for watching and enjoying my content. And I hope you guys have a great week. Bye.